Hello everybody. I have a video that I'm going to be doing today following um, Katie from My Little World. She was talking about role playing and reborns and what she finds comfortable and not comfortable about it. For me, I don't role play like on where I make them talk or I do feedings very much. I like to dress them too. I'm more that person that likes to dress them and put clothes and see how the clothes look on them. I mean, I don't have tons of clothes, like, or she gets new clothes because she sells some and everything. But yeah, I'm more a person like to dress them online or show them or talk about a topic while um, having a doll with me or reading a book with my doll. Yeah, that's one thing I do. I will do is read a book to my doll. Yeah, I know that they're not real, like I said, like we talked about before, or we all talk about that. But yeah, sometimes I'll do that. I like to read books, and yeah, because it's fun. To me, I find it fun, and I got that idea from Suzanne, and when Suzanne started doing it, I actually Suzanne from Suzanne's Babies, when she started that, I loved it, so I decided to do the same and read stories and yeah, so that's one thing I do, and I like to bring my dolls out, depending what I'm doing. Because there are times I don't want to bring them out because I have things I got to do, but I don't go in public and start bottle feeding them or anything. I will carry them. Sometimes I put them. I have like a carrier that I put on me and carried it, and then I would bring the baby with me. Um, uh, to the stores or where I'm going. So yeah, I like to bring my dolls with me to certain places. They're more public places where a lot of people and usually get a lot of questions of like some people who say, "Is she real?" Like because I have my new baby Quinn, which looks very realistic, and she says people ask me if they think she's my baby, and I say no, she's a doll. Sometimes I won't say much. I'll just say yeah, because they'll ask me how old, and I'll just say a certain month if I don't feel like if I'm in a rush and I don't feel like talking that. Or I don't feel like talking that day. I would just say, yeah, okay, she's this age, or stuff like that. But there was a time recently though that um, I was bringing my doll with me, and I covered her and everything. And the lady's like, um, "How old is she?" And she was trying to see my doll, and she's like, and that annoyed me a bit because I just really didn't want to deal with people on that day. And she said, you want to show me your baby?" And I said, "No, look, she's a doll, she's my baby." And then I went because like that was so annoying. I didn't like that people just want to put their noses there, not and leave me alone. Anyways, so some people will do that if you're carrying a doll. They'll want to see your baby, but they're imposing sometimes. And so yeah, she goes, see, that's something you have to think about if you're going to bring your doll, is that you might have people imposing and on that, like to see if your baby. Um, Although, like I said, I just went and that's it. I did it quickly and that's it. But that's one issue. Um, I know Katie was talking about breastfeeding. No, that's not my thing either. I'm not interested in doing that type of role playing either. Also, I bring, since I have doll groups every month, we have a doll group that we started, me and my friends, and so we bring our dolls there, and yeah, for sure that we show our dolls and stuff. So then there's still people that comes in because it's like a group, like a center where we can, yeah, not a community center, but a center similar to a community center where we can just go in and so yeah, we do our groups there, And so yeah, but the people come in and look at her doll and check her dolls and ask about them. I noticed a lady recently that asked about seeing older dolls, like HD dolls from the 50s or older, yeah. And so we do have some. So yeah, unless it's a doll group and not just reborns. But yeah, I bring my reborns almost uh, all every time I go out, except for specific places that I go, that I don't bring them. Um, like I don't bring them to my doctor or my friend. She does, but she says that her doctor loves dolls. So that helps a lot. I'm just not comfortable bringing my doll there, and also when it comes to for myself, so I just don't do it. So that's the thing. Um, I'm just trying to see if missing anything here. Um, yeah, and yeah, so Katie is a collector and she collects a lot, and she'll switch and change dolls and get some other dolls. Like at one point, she's like she didn't think she was gonna get a boy because her cute little dog, he's her only boy, and then um, for a minute I got a blank. I was gonna say the name of the dog and I got a blank. Anyways, and he's such a cutie. Yeah, he's such a cutie. And she gets different dolls often and changes them and sells some and gets some more because she likes different artists, and well, she wants to try out other artists who has done painted dolls and stuff like that. Yeah. Um, but for me is like when I get a doll like um, usually it's they stay in my um, with me, or but I think I gave a lot of my dolls to my friend because she loves dolls, and like I had Evan, one of them that I really loved, and I still really love the doll. He's made to be native Inuit, and so since she felt um, sad because in her family her nephews um, are native Inuit also. So since she couldn't see them, um, the the one that I had, I just gave it to her because she um, was really upset, really sad about not having. So I gave him to her, even though I really like him. I could still see him, though. I know she takes good care of him and everything. And so yeah, a lot of dolls that I had, she has. Another doll that I had before was, and there's mostly dolls more than reborns. And one night they called a Luna, and she was an African doll that I had, and I had her for a while, and I'm like, I don't feel connected to her like I thought. I was more interested in like the two African dolls I have right now that I want to keep in my collection. And so yeah, that she was gone, and then the other one I had was another African doll, and I can't remember the name I had for her. Odell, that's right, her name was Odell. And my friend really, really, really wanted an African doll. And well, I gave her to her because she's like, well, you already have an African doll. That's when I had a Luna. But I didn't feel connected to her as much. I was more connected to the one I had before, what Sarah had. So I gave so Sarah said she would take my friend Sarah said she would take Aluna, so she took her, and I wanted the doll similar to my Odell I had before, so that's who is Malu and Melita. They're the one that I really really love too. I love them a lot. So yeah, we're like doll collectors, not just reborn collectors. Um, so um, so that's mostly it. But I don't bring those dolls out. We bring the ones that look more like babies. And there's a lot of people that comes by and ask us questions about dolls. Some people are interested, some people are not. some, and yeah. No, we're just they just make us happy. It's comfort. It's fun. Since we're people that love dolls, it's just, yeah, we have a great time with each other and we talk about it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but that's really, yeah, like I said, most of the time, like the dolls that I do have, like one that I've had now over 2 years, I think, 2 years, is Malachi. He's never left me. And he's right here. I'm gonna get him. Yeah. So him, there's no way I wanted him to go anywhere. Yeah, he's my Malachi. I've had him, yeah. I just got him repainted at one point. But yeah, it's a bit dark in here. It's because it's night. It's even night. So, and yeah. So he is the doll that I've had. And yeah, the lights, the way the shows you doesn't show as cute as what he is here. But yeah, so he has been with me for what, 2 years, 3 years, something like that. So yeah, he hasn't left me. And I also have Yuri, which she's upstairs, so I'm not gonna go upstairs right now. But yeah, she's been with me for about the same time. And well, the others are more recent. Yeah. So yeah, and I have a new baby that I got this Saturday, and he's a boo boo baby that somebody had, and I bought him, and I'm calling him Gowan Senior, because that's the name of my son that passed away, Gowan. And since my friend have a doll named Gowan, I decided to call him Gowan Senior um, because Gowan was my baby. So that's why. But I'm just going to call him Gowan, not Gowan Senior. But yeah, that's Gowan. So I'm going to give him that name. I might give him Gowan Esteban for the middle name. But yeah, that's uh, my new baby that I'm definitely going to look at getting him. I might look at getting him painted. I'm not sure yet. Maybe a bit of him being painted. So one thing is somebody cut his mouth open to, I think to have a bigger pacifier, but I don't want that. Um, um, so I was wondering if he can be, um, um, if I could get his mouth to just glued together again, if that would work. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what I'm thinking. And so yeah, he's the newest one that I have now. So he's going to be seen in pictures. He's going to be shown even before he gets painted. Yeah, I'm going to be all this hair is going to be ripped out. I'm not keeping any of the hair. He might be my bald baby. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. But yeah, I was thinking of having him just bald and just put hats on him or stuff like that. Yeah. So, anyways, so this is him, and that might be my complete doll collection. I might not have, if anything, it might be just one more. So yeah, that's why I'm saying I might call him Gowan Esteban, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, so um, here's my bird, Raziel. Hey, what are you doing, Razzie? What are you doing? He's going on my table. And yeah, I will be back at some point. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.